Hello, mathematicians. Today we are going to discuss variables and expressions. Now, our problems today are going to involve a variable, but they are going to tell us what the variable is equal to. So, for instance, in this example, it says evaluate. Now, we know that the word evaluate means solve. So, we need to solve t minus 4. They go on to tell us that t equals 6. So, instead of t here, I'm going to plug this t over here. And I'm going to have, instead of t minus 4, 6 minus 4. We know that 6 minus 4 is 2. So plug in the value they give us for the variable and solve. Try this one. This time we have two different variables, c and d. Let's check and see how you did. Instead of c, what am I going to put in place of c? That's right, 8. And instead of d, what am I going to put in place of d? 5. So our problem becomes 8 plus 5, and 8 plus 5 is 13. Nice job. Let's go on to the next one. This time we have x equals 7 and y equals 9. So our first problem is 5x plus 3y. So this is 5 times x. There's a secret times in between. 5 times x. So instead of 5 times x, we're going to have 5 times 7 plus 3 times, and instead of 3 times y, what are we going to put in for y? 3 times 9. There is our new problem, and using our order of operations, we know that we have to do what first? We have to do our multiplication. 5 times 7 is 35. We have another set of multiplication. This time we must multiply 3 times 9 is okay. So our last little bit is 35 plus 27. That gives us 62. Try this one on your own. Let's check and see how you did. Instead of 6 times y, what did you put? 6 times 9 minus, and instead of 2 times x, you put 2 times 7. Make sure you had those variables correct. 6 times 9, 54, minus 2 times 7, 14. So our problem becomes 54 minus 14, and altogether that is 40. Check yours. Hopefully you got 40. Last one for us. This time they tell us a equals 5. Now, when I look at our problem, it's 5 plus a squared. So instead of a squared, I need a 5 squared. I'm going to replace this 5 in where a is. So I have 5 plus, and a squared is now 5 squared. Make sure you make that a 5. 5 plus 5 squared. Order of operations tells you you're going to do which part first? 5 squared, 5 times 5, or 25. And 5 plus 25 is 30. Again, they will be telling you what the variable is equal to. You need to plug that in for the variable and solve using your order of operations. Your assignment is out of the book.